So our today's topic is vector object. Then we will learn vector smart object and raster smart, and we will learn patterns. Okay. Class we have learned some custom shapes. So some important thing was remained. So today we are going to combine like Illustrator and Photoshop. So if we create, if I'll take some shapes, okay. For example, yeah, okay, cool. I'm changing the color. So this is a custom shape, right? So from here, you have to change the color. So I change the color. Now I want this software in Illustrator. So what I will do, I will do direct selection. Okay, this is a direct selection. I have selected. Control C will come to Illustrator software and Control V. So here some dialog box will open. What is compound shape fully eligible and compound part faster? So remain on compound shape fully stable. Okay. Then I have clicked. See, the custom shape has came. Okay. But here what is the path? Only path remains. Okay. So here I'll do it's off like same Photoshop only, like same like Photoshop. Double click. It's similar only both the things. See, it is vector soft. Okay, vector thing. See, if you will do big or small, I'm pressing shift button. So, see, so like this, you can uh, take, for example, you are using both the softwares. Okay, and then what we do, as I told you, it's basically what we say editing image, like if you want to give effects and everything. Okay, so now what I will do, Photoshop say we have bring our vector shape into Illustrator. Now if we want to do from Illustrator to Photoshop, for example, I made some logo because logo use in many things. So I create my vector shape into Illustrator. Then I want to do some editing, some effects, and Photoshop. Then what? How I will do? So what I am doing? I'm taking a polygon. Okay. Okay. I'll take 1 second. I'll delete this. Okay. I'll take a polygon shape like this. I'm pressing Shift button. Okay. Now I'll go to Effects. In effects, there is a distort and transform. In that, lacquer and bloat. Preview is on. So, yes. Okay, fine. Now, what I am doing? I am doing expand. Now, what is expand? Expand, expand appearance. So, basically, expand means in Illustrator, the layer are visible. You can see the polygon. So it works on effects. The layer is visible over here. If you do expand, the layer will remove and the shape will expand and it will be a permanent. Okay. So while making logo, uh, everything is finished. Coloring, editing, everything is finished. Then when you send a file, always do expand. Expand what you will do. When you will do big or small, any shape, it will not affect. It will not blur. See, it will not blur out. Nothing it will happen. Okay. So now what I am doing, I have selected this. I have did Control C copy. Now I went to Photoshop. Okay. I'm deleting this. I have taken a new layer and Control V. Now, here are some dialogues. Shape layer, path layer, pixel. Smart object we'll see later on. First, we will select a shape layer. I have selected shape layer. Now I am doing OK. What I did? It create a shape. See how nicely. It's completely vector. Okay. It's you do small or big. See, it is a vector. It is vector. Now I'm doing undo. Okay. Now again I'm doing control V. Now we are going on path. I'm doing okay. See what it did. It make a path, but it's invisible, right? The path is where is where the path? Yeah, control V. We went to path. We'll change the color of outline. I'll go to this. Why it's not showing a path? I'm deleting this. Yes, delete this vector mask. I'm deleting this layer also. I'm doing control V path. Yeah, it's there now. See. One second, I'm deleting. Control V path. Okay, see, it is visible. Why? Because it's a path. We have learned path in pen tool also. Okay, so path is like completely path. As we have learned in shape tools also, what is path, shape, and everything. It will give just a path. Okay, just a simple path, just a outline. Now I'm doing undo. Now again I'm doing control V. Now I'm going pixels. Okay. Now what happened when I did pixel? Our dialog box has came like transform. If I'm doing small, okay, and I did enter or check over here. Now again I'm doing control T. If I want to do big, now you will see the difference. What happened? It is blur. It is completely blur. If I'll zoom in, you will see the image quality. So this is not a vector image. This is pixelated. So always remember, keep on uh, control V shape layer. Okay. Always keep on shape layer when you want this kind of things. Now what is smart object? We will learn. I hope this much you have clear about vector. Okay. This part was remain. So you can save your custom shapes also and everything. Now what I will do, I'll teach you one thing. Okay. Now what I am doing, I'm taking a pencil tool over here. I'm clicking double click. I'm doing my fieldlet completely smooth. Uh, yes. And okay. So I am writing, this is my pencil tool, and don't get confused. What is this going on? Everything. Just I'm showing the illustrator how it works with Photoshop. Okay. How you can transfer your file, uh, vector into raster and raster into vector. Okay. Now I'm writing some initial letters of mine. By mouse only I am doing. Okay. Like this I did. And wide. I'm taking my size little bit. One second. Okay. My stroke size I'm taking this much. I want some pointed over here. Okay. Right. So fill is off but obvious. So not that much. Mine is too much. Okay. Just play with the strokes. Okay. How you want, basically, how you don't want, or just I'll keep a simple line. Just look. Okay. One second, I'll delete this. Again, I'm taking pencil tool. Mm-mm. Yeah. So this is my feel, but I don't want feel, I want stroke. Okay. So what I will do, I'll change my stroke color. Okay. And I'll none my field. Yeah. Perfect. Now what I will do, I'll take stroke like this. And you can select as per your need. Yes. Like this. Little bit I'm doing my stroke size. Yeah. This much. Okay. You want to add gradient, you can add gradient. I'm doing little bit small. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll go to object. I'll do expand appearance. Okay. I did expand. Now I select Control C. Now we will go to Photoshop. Now I am doing Control V. Now what I am doing, I am taking shape layer. Select. My shape as key over here. Okay. Now I'll go to custom shapes. Okay. I'm on my custom shapes. I'll do 1 second. Okay. I'll select by selection tool. I'll do right click, define custom shapes. Okay. Do right click, shape number 780, or I'll write S. Okay. This is initial. Fine. Okay. Now I'm deleting this. I have did okay. Now I'll come to my custom shape. I'll search here, or I'll go to Windows. I'll come to shape. Then S shape is there. Yes, it's there. So it's not. I have selected this. Yes, it's came. Now it's done. If you want to change the color, you can change. You can see over here dialog box. And if I want any color, green, blue, whatever you want, you can change. So like this, you can create your custom shapes from vector to raster and raster to vector. I hope till here you understand. Now, what is smart object? Okay. Now I came to my Illustrator thing. This is some flower I have created. It is completely vector. The process is same. It is expand. Now I have selected. Now I am what I am doing. Control C. I came to Photoshop. Control V. Now again it is asking shape layer. If I click over here, okay, what it did, it gave me a shape. 1 second, that thing has yes, but it's combined because it's only give me a shape. There are gradients in this picture, there are shapes and everything, but it didn't came. Okay. Now I want similar the same thing in Photoshop. Now what can I do? I will do Control V. Path, what path will do? Okay, it will bring but just outline, but I want as it is. Now what else I can do? Control V. If I will do pixels, okay, thing has came, shape has came, but if I'll do a small, as I told you before, like this or like this, it will just spoil my whole thing. But at the end it's a raster thing. Okay. I'm doing okay, but it is raster based. Now what can I do? Control V. If I do smart object, I'll click okay. See, you do small or big, it won't pixel it. The image will not pixel it. See, like this. But 1 second, it taking process. It take time because file is large, so it will take time. And one more thing, I did big mistake, big huge mistake. So I want to explain you. uh, I'll just delete this thing. Control V. When I'll come to smart object, add to my current library. Please uncheck this. If you have not paid version, you have a crack version, please. It what it will do, it will search in library and then it will go somewhere and then your version will get like it will not open. So always remember, uh, this check should not be there. Okay, then do smart object, it will come. I just do a small or big, then I just enter. See, it is vector, nothing happens. If what I want to change the color, now what I will do, I will double click over here. Smart object thumb panel, thumbnail. Here you will see, one second. Close tab group. I'll do my thumb panel big to understand you. Okay. Here you will see this panel. Now what I'm doing double click. After editing the content, choose file to save commitments. The dialog box has come. Just do OK. Now I came over here. Okay. This is my group. I'll do right click, ungroup this thing. And if I want this color light. Okay. My this color has changed. I want this color little bit bright. Okay. Done. Okay. This has done. Now I'll come to big one. It has expand. Okay, so yes, like this I have changed. I did group. Okay, see. You will see automatically color has changed. 9, this not has changed. We have to save this file. Sorry, if I save over here, yes, vector smart object, yes, as name has saved there. Okay, it has saved. Why it's not saved over here? We will double click. Smart object is there. Then you change the color, you save the thing. Yes, now it has changed. Sorry, it was not changed. Like this, you have to change. Okay, just double click over here like this. Then Illustrator automatically it will open. You will edit, you will save. Then automatically it will see the changes. You can see the changes here. So I hope till here you understand what is smart object and what is uh, raster, sorry, not raster, what is vector object and smart object, and how we can change into Illustrator into vector and vector into Illustrator, and how we can custom our shapes. I hope till here you understand the things. Okay, then we'll move ahead for our, I'm deleting this. Now we have learned some vector smart object. Now what we are going to learn? We are going to learn raster object. Now, what is raster based object? Okay, so what? No, cancel. So, one image I have taken this. Okay, so those are very connected, like the vector smart object, then smart object, and raster. This. Okay, now I have taken some This is use file image, and this image you will get on unsplash.com. Okay. Now I have taken this image. Now I want this image should be here. Okay. Now what I am doing, control, I have select. Okay. I have select this image, or you can drag and drop as you want. So we'll drag and drop. Okay. I have taken this image because this image is very huge. So what I am doing, control T, as you know everyone, this image is too big. Now what I am doing, I am taking small image, okay, like this. And now I press enter. Now what happens? See, image become rasterized. Little bit you will see the image become rasterized. If I'll do more shorter, the image will be rasterized like this. Now I am doing check button. Okay. Now what if I did? You will see the pixelate image. So what I want this image small, but moreover, I want, oh, I'm deleting this. I'm doing, yeah, zoom in and zoom out. Okay, this much I have taken. Now, what you can do is you select, drag and drop. Okay. I will do, I will, here I'll come, and what I will do, now what I'm doing control T, it means transform. Yeah, like this I want my image. Now, still you will zoom, you will see littleness blur. Now what I will do, right click over here. Now here, yeah, clipping mask, we did that convert smart object, right? So what I will do convert smart object. Now what image as it is. What I want, this Honda thing, I don't I want to be uh, removed, and I want the logo should be, sorry, network issue was there, so sorry. Yeah. So what I am doing, again I will show, uh, I'll cancel this. Okay. So 1 second. Yeah. So what I am doing, uh, I hope till here you understand. This is my PSD file. Okay. I did right click over here. I did convert smart object, and it happened. Now what I did, I double click on this small panel. So my PSB file, this is my PSD file. And when I did convert smart object, It opened in Photoshop only, but the file name is PSB file. Now I want this Honda logo should be removed. So I have taken a selection tool, and after selection tool, what I did, content aware. Sorry, what I did, shift backspace. Now we are doing content aware. Why it's not happening? Because we have not taken it. We are on new layer. Okay, so content aware. I'll do content aware. Sorry, one second. This again, this much part will select, shift backspace, content aware. It gave me a content aware thing. But no, what we want this image should be a proper and appropriate manner. So what we can do, what we will do, one second. I'm doing again undo. I don't want. Okay, this image is okay. This is my PSD file. PSP is my document file. Now what I am doing, I want this Honda should be not there. Okay. If I want to edit, I told you, just double click. It will come here. Okay. Now I'll do, I have came to my new layer. Now I'm deleting this layer. I'm selecting this part little bit. Okay. Not that. Now what I will do first, I'll take a double copy. As I told you before, never this much part. Now what I will do, shift backspace, content aware. Why it's not happening? Content aware. One second. 1 second. I'm doing again shift backspace. One second. See, I'm removing this part. If you will see like this, you will see this is a upward layer to control J. Okay. Now what I will do, I'll come here, shift backspace. Hmm, shift backspace, content aware. Okay. Why it's not happening? Shift backspace. Layer has selected. 1 second. Hmm, again will do. I have selected this part, this much part. Control J first. Okay. This image has came. Again, I'm selecting this part, this much part. Now shift backspace we are doing and control J. Yes, it will remove. Okay. It has removed. 1 second. I don't want this extra layer should be here. So I'm taking this part to a downward size and control backspace. Yes, now it's done. Now what I am trying to do is, this is my Suzuki layer. I'm selecting this much. This much part I'm selecting. Now Control C. I'll come here. I'll do Control V. Okay. This much part has came. But now what happening? I'm deleting this. We want very appropriate, right? So one more thing we can do is we'll take a quick selection tool. Okay. I'm zooming this. I'm doing my brush small just to show you. Okay. Just to show you how it will look. Control C. Now I'll come to PSD file. Control V. See, my Suzuki logo has came here. Now what I want this should be a white color. If I'll do Control backspace, it will give me more black color, right? So I want white. Okay. So but obviously my background layer should be I want white. Shift Control black space. It will give me this thing. Okay. Now Control T I'll do this small. Okay. This small over here like this. Now I'll do right click while while on transform. Then you will see a wrap. Then little bit tilt over here, like little bit curve from downward. You will see like this. Okay. Then okay, fine. Now one mistake is what happens. Z is selected in that layer. This this thing has selected also over here. Right. So what I will do, I will press Alt button. I will remove this part. I'll do my brush size small. And yes. Now I'll remove this part like this. 1 second. Yes. This much we have selected. I'm doing this much part. Selected. Brush should be a big little bit. No, it's going outside. So always see what you are selecting and how you are selecting. Please make sure it is going out, right? So press Alt button because I didn't get a PNG file of Suzuki logo. Okay, so always remember to take PNG file of the things. I am selecting this part like this. Slowly, slowly. Yeah, like this. It's going still out. Do brush size small. Mm, yes, 1 second. You raise your hand. Yeah, I'm unmuting you. Yes. Hello. Yes, Tangraj. Can you?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Hello.
Hello. Can you use
Yes.
magic wand over here?
Yeah, now little bit I can hear you. Can you loud?
Can you use magic wand?
Yes, you can use magic wand also. Yes, why not? You can use magic wand also. But magic wand, what magic lasso tool you can use? Magic wand, delete the color, select the things and delete the color. But yes, you can try. While using magic wand also, you can try. If I have taken magic wand, yes, you can try. 1 second. I'll select this layer and I'll come to magic wand. Yes, you can use. Good observation. If you have use, but think what is happening, magic wand won't select all the things. Always remember, magic wand is the
along with the shift.
no magic wand. What it do, lasso tool and everything. This you can use. While magic wand, what it does, if I select, I have taken a magic wand. I select, it will select this, and if I'll do delete button, it will select my all the white part, and then it will. If I want this, I select this all blue color. It will delete this much. So magic wand won't work here. Magic wand is basically for which you can select and you don't want that part. Like that, it happens. For example, now one thing I can do over here. Okay. Yes. Now what I can do is I'll select this. I don't want this background layer. Okay. I have pressed delete button. Now I'll take my direct selection tool over here like this. Okay. Now I'm doing Control C. I'm coming my PSB file. I'm deleting this file. Okay. If I press Control V, see, my part has came over here. But what is happening? Some part is still remaining. Some part has still remaining over here. You can see. So basically, when you want some logos and all, we take PNG files. But I'm showing you, I have not taken a PNG file. This kind of challenges you can face in future while you're making and everything. So this kind of challenges you have. Okay, so like this, you have to select and do small things and everything. For example, again, I can select a magic wand. 1 second. Now, I don't want this. I'll select this. Always make sure you're on layer. If I'll select this white part, okay, I'm deleting this. Yes, it's deleted, right? It's deleted. My white part has deleted. Now, 1 second. Now I'll came to selection tool like this, Control C. I'm going my PSB file. I'm deleting this layer, Control V. Now see, little bit is there, but yes, you can see. Now Control T you will do. Do again Control T one, but yes, what you can do is convert smart object because we are working on raster based object. So I am doing again. I have opened on my PSB file. I'm doing shift backspace, shift control backspace. My color has changed. Okay, now I'll go to this part. I have to save this layer first. Okay, I'm saving this layer. Please mute.
Okay, sorry.
Uh, uh, yeah. Okay. So I want to save this layer. Why it's not coming? 1 second. Yeah. I want to save on computer. It is process. Yes, I want to save as PSB file. It will save as PSB file. Okay. It has saved. Now my logo is changed. Now Control T. Then you can do transform how you want. I'll keep this here. control, then I'll click, right click, wrap, and what you can do is little bit, always work on zoom, little bit like this. No, this much is done. Now over here some black part is remaining and everything. Take a new layer, take a brush, my flow should be like 8%. Here is some dark part, should not like it is paste or something is there. Okay, now it's done. Okay, just I'm showing how you can use, and there are many things, but adjustment and everything we have not completed that part. So I'm just giving example how you can do a raster thing into a PSB file. Okay. Mm, yeah, like this. Okay, if I save, mm, save on computer, I save this. Yes. Okay, it has saved. If I'll come to my PSB file, it has changed. This is my PSB. See, now this logo has changed. You can see. So like this, you will change in raster thing. Okay, this is at the end, it's a raster based software, but like this you can change the logos, highlights and everything. We have not learned yet the adjustment part, that's why I'm not showing how to adjust, you will get pretty confused. Just my main focus was how can you edit the things, how can you put vector into raster, raster into vector, and how you can convert smart objects. Okay, so this was my main purpose to show you. I hope till here you understand. Any queries? Then we'll move further to our next thing. You can raise your hand, then I can unmute you and you can ask me a question. If anyone has query. Move the patterns. So it is important thing in Photoshop. What is patterns? Okay. So we'll learn. We have seen pattern like clone stone. In clone stone, we will see a pattern, shape, pattern, sharp tool. What is pattern sharp tool? It is basically you will see it's a brush kind of tool. So here are functions of like brush only, your flow, then your modes. Here you have brush panel. Here you will see a patterns, anti-alias. You know everything. So here you will come. You will see your patterns like this. Okay. So these are your patterns, and in vendor also you will see a patterns. It will open like this. Over here you can bring your pattern thumb like this. You have many patterns. If I'll click and if I'll do, see, it will give me a different types of patterns, and you can customize your own pattern shapes also. How? We'll see. Like there is water, like this tiling, there are different patterns. You can go through the things like tiling pattern and everything. You can find one second. I'll open Unsplash. And always take your image from free pics or Unsplash. Okay. Uh, Landscape one thing. Landscape. Okay. So I'll take this image, download it. I'll come to a file, open, downloads. Yeah. Yes, my image has loaded. I'm doing little bit zoom out. Yes, this is my image. So you can create your own patterns. You can customize your own patterns and you can save your patterns. So it is similar like brush and we have same custom shapes and everything. Now, what kind of patterns we can make? Okay, and how we can play with the patterns. For example, I'm taking a new file, new, and I am taking a pixelate file. Now, what I'm doing, I'm taking 10 by 10 pixel and my resolution will be 72. And one more thing in this dialog box, if you're printing in CMYK and you want to print, then your resolution will be 300. And you want RGB and you don't want to print, keep on 72 your resolution. Okay. So I have created very small pattern. You will see. Okay. So what I am doing, uh, this is very small pattern, right? Very small box. You will see why we have taken this small box. So it is very 10 by 10. And what I'm doing, and we are making our custom patterns. Okay. Okay. One second. I will show like this small pattern I have taken. Now I'm selecting this part. Okay. Now I'm taking a select this image 10 by 10. Resolution is what I'm doing. I'm taking like this and I'm filling control backspace. Yeah, alt backspace. And again, I'm taking this pattern, alt backspace. Okay. Like this, I have taken this small like pattern. Okay. Now, what we will do, like this, I have taken L shape. Now, what we did, one second. What I am doing, okay, fine. Like this, we have done. You want transparent or you want like this, you can do both. Doesn't matter. Okay. One more I'm taking, one second. Okay. So I want this image. Okay. We have taken a new image. Okay, this is my pattern. And what we are going to do, we will do control backspace. How you can make patterns and how you can save the things. Okay. It's 1 by 1 pixels. You can see small boxes. You can see if I'll zoom like this, 1 2 3, you can see the small things over here. Then you will select, all this. You will go to edit part, and over here you will come define pattern. Okay, it will ask pattern one and everything. Okay. So I'll put a name just to know what we have put, and I'll do a okay. Okay, so here my pattern has came. You can see if I want to apply over here. Okay, I'll come to my pattern sharp tool. I'll select this, and now what I'm doing, I'm taking my brush size little bit big, and I'm doing, see how small it has given me a small pattern. See, like this. You can create your own patterns. Okay, so okay. Now what you can do is, this is layer is not normal. Okay, I'm doing this normal layer. Now you can play with the color, your, if I want to do overlay, or you can see what is happening, nothing, like you can do things on layers, on uh, but why it's showing transparent, because we, it's not on our background layer. Okay, so always remember, take a background layer, it should be on new layer, then you can see the colors, because this is layer. So I'm doing control J. Now I'm applying this pattern over here. My brush size little bit big. See, like this I'm doing. If I'll, you can see one soft light overlay. Okay, I want this overlay. Fine. Okay, and now I'll zoom in. See how nicely the pattern is. How beautiful it looking. This kind of patterns you can create. One more I'm taking new. Once. Okay. Document part has opened. Now what I am taking, just 1 by 30 I will take, or yeah. Now what I'm doing, okay, one I will do a, and my orientation will be this. Width I want 1 pixel, and height I want 30 pixel. Okay, now my pixel orientation is this. Okay, now you go, is in this simple line. Okay, I'm doing zoom in. What I'm doing, I'm taking a half part. I'm taking a selection tool. Now I'm doing, okay, I'm taking a new layer. Now what I'm doing, uh, alt backspace. This half part, what I did, okay, what I did, half part, I have taken a new layer. I've went see, I have taken a half layer black. Okay, now you will see. Now what I'm doing, I'm hiding my background layer. Now what I did, first I have taken 1 by 30 pixel. My width is 1 and pixel is 30. Now I have taken a new layer. I have select half part black. Now I want this transparent layer. Okay. So I hide my this. I went to edit pattern. Okay. Now what I did, define pattern. Now I'll put a line name, a line. Okay. Over here, line has came. Now, which this is my image. I'm deleting this. Okay. Now I'm taking Control J to a new layer and I'm applying this pattern. See, now I want this black to feel white and Control I. It will get inverse. Why it's not happening? Or you go to select option, then view, not view, type layer, image size, like adjustment, then adjustment layer you want invert, right? But why it's Control I? Yeah, see, like this, or Control Z, you can see like this you can do. I hope till here you understand. Now I'll do zoom in. See, this area is transparent. What I'm doing, if I'm taking a blue color, this light blue, press Control Shift Backspace. It will fill all. Control Shift Backspace. Shift Alt Backspace. It will give a blue. But what is happening? See, this whole panel is like completely blurry, you know. So you can't change the thing. Why? Because it's transparent. Because we have selected this layer where the pattern is, this is transparent. If you don't want transparent, you can check. But I want this part should be transparent. And this we have not kept transparent. But this pattern we have gave transparent thing. So that's why it's there. So this kind of patterns you can save and you can do. Okay. So just check out, there are many patterns over here, you go through how to make and everything, plenty of patterns than while working in menu card process designing. For example, I'm creating a menu card for some client, and the client want that his logo should be into background. So this kind of patterns you can create, and you can do a background theme. You can give him a background like this. You can play with the these things, darken, like what kind of linear than screen, this is dark part, like this you can play how it will look. For example, I have taken a U, then how it will look. See how nicely it has given me a thing. So just play with the modes, try the things, make some good patterns. There are plenty of things you will see. Just there are many things. It's just not like that. We have just try and understand the things, how we are using all the things. Okay. So I think you understand the vector, how to make custom shapes, then how to make smart object, vector smart object, and how to make raster based object. Okay. These four things are connected to each other. Vector shapes, vector smart object, raster smart object, and patterns. All four are connected to these things. That's why I have taken these classes. So I hope you understand things. Please now you can ask me a queries, any questions, any doubt, then I can clear you.
Hi, hi. Am I
Hello.
audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
This is Lalita. I've just
Yes.
registered, but I got delayed due to some software problems. I have resolved
Okay.
today itself. I've installed the Adobe Photoshop. So
Yes.
I'm new to this designing. So it could be okay. Can I start now practicing the things which we have? Also get the recording classes from your. Hello.
Yes, you can. Yes. You can see the recording class from starting. Now we are into our advanced class. Okay. So you just go through all the recording classes. Any doubt, then you
Yeah.
can ask me.
Yeah. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the classes will be from 6 to 7 every weekends, like Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
Is it a
It's
regular
6 to 8.
practice?
Actually, some classes go to 6 to 8 or some goes to 6 to 7. It depends. Like,
Okay, okay. No,
yes.
thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sonia. Your teaching
Yeah.
method is really very appreciable. I like your way of
Thank you so much.
methodology. I
Yeah.
like your way of methodology. I hope we could have a pleasantful and a very good journey. Before that, I just want to inform you I'm a HR professional and I don't have any experience in working with the designing courses. This is first
Okay.
time.
Don't worry. You will learn. You will learn. Don't worry. You just go through all the recordings, and then you can go further to advanced class. You will
Yeah.
use to try and practice. When you will practice,
Yes.
that time you will
And
understand.
yeah, and I have listened to this because there are some projects is that we have is it we are required to submit any projects for this particular course or something?
Yes. Now we are into advanced class and we are making some menu cards and logo designing, some posters. I will teach you, but let me complete the tools. When you will learn
Okay.
all the tools, that time you will get the things, right?
Yeah,
Otherwise, you will
yeah.
not get the things. But we
So
have
approximately,
one second, we have started our poster making thing. Okay, so some part is completed. You just the last to last recording. In that you will get our how we are creating posters by using all the tools, effects and everything. Then we are making our portfolio. Then you can create your own portfolio. Just first you go through all the classes, then we'll get you know. Okay. Anyone else, any doubt? No one has doubt. Okay, so your homework will be like we were making posters. So just try to make some posters. Copy. You can take from Pinterest, whichever topic you like, food topic, yeah, you want to create some small invitation, anything. Just try to make. Only designing part, no typography. Only you will play by gradients, uh, color scheme, patterns, and yes, clipping, how you can take pictures and how you can cut the pictures. This only, no typography. I am not asking for you typography. I want this much. Try typography. Don't try typography, just try these tools whichever we have learned in class, and make some start making portfolios. Sorry, start yeah, start making things, please. Now it's a advanced class. Like, you have to start making the things now. So use all the tools. Today we have learned in edit part, like define patterns. Then in Illustrator we have learned expand, little bit part of Illustrator. Then in image we have learned modes. So try. convert smart object, how to convert the smart object, please start practicing. Then only you will understand. Otherwise, you will not practice, then you will not get the things. Okay. So practice is must. See you on next Saturday. I hope you understand till here. So please do your homework. I hope everyone got their softwares. Okay. Anyone has any doubt? Okay, then see you on next Saturday. If you have any doubts, anything regarding software or any teaching part, just give a message, drop a message on WhatsApp.